Let's dig into the next one. How will they be sold?
Yeah, so they'll be sold in packs, much in a similar way to what we've seen with some of the other collectible editions. We're looking at several different options that's still being finalised, but along the lines of a starter pack and also like a booster pack. We have to be able to have slammers in the starter packs because otherwise you can't play the game.
Yeah.
But collectors, for example, they might not care. They might say, I don't really care about getting the slammers. I want to just get the base sets and I want to worry about the cogs themselves. So there's some interesting dynamics on how that will work, but it'll be in different pack sorts, similar to what you've seen from GPK and other collectibles.
So we have this starter and we have the booster. Can they contain any of these 100 cards, or will there be different ones for these different artists?
Yeah, different ones for different packs, but how it will work is on the same type of a system that you used to seeing with collectibles. So, for example, and I'm just giving you an example. For example, you'd say we've got 60% commons in this pack, and we've got 20% uncommons, and we've got so that you know the chances of what you've got of opening before you actually purchase. So there'll be an algorithm set for that, and that will determine what your odds or probabilities are of getting the higher rarities.
Will you have each pack as 100% random like Garbage Pail Kids does it, or is the plan to have a set that this amount of this type of cog will be able to be minted at one time, or how will that work?
Yeah, we ideally what we want and what we get may be two different things, depending on some of the changes that we're working through now. And we've also decided to go on atomic assets, so it's we're not going on the simple assets. So that's a little bit different as well. But the guys over there helping us have been fantastic. And what in an ideal world, what you do is you'd have it sort of you'd know that there was only 5 of one or 7 of another, and they would be randomly shuffled and distributed in those packs. But as it currently stands, the technology is set up to make those created as they're actually bought or purchased. So that provides a different dynamic slightly. But if you're still working on the same probability and the same type of an algorithm, odds are that over the course of a large number, you're still going to have the same percentage chance of and going to have those same numbers. But it just makes it slightly more variable.
So if I stop there, it sounded like the first pack will not be the first mint of something. The first pack opened.
We're working on that now, trying to establish that now. What we want, in an ideal world, that would not be the case. It would be random, just as it is in a pack of baseball cards or something like that. You don't know what you're going to get as far as the mint is concerned. So we're working through that now, trying to find out what we can do, what is physically capable of being done.
But that's good.
Otherwise, there's no point to not open a pack and hold it for 5 years because you'll end up with a very high mint number.